SUBCRIBE back once again. Shout out MTR. Keep coming through with amazing videos, my guy. I'm here to react to it again. This one's called Andrew Tate Fix Brittany Renner. Andrew Tate, as we know, is he got arrested maybe like a good week ago or some change. I don't know too much about the details, but this has to be probably a little older. Let me know if I'm wrong, but we're gonna check it out.
First of all, hi. As a former loud and proud man hater, here are 5 things that have changed the game for me. Number 1, I realized I didn't hate men. I hated the way I allowed myself to be mistreated by men. Big difference, right? You're not a victim. You are a participant. And when you point the finger, you miss out on the opportunity to grow. Number 2, I stopped saying I didn't need a man. Because if I want a relationship with a man, then I need one, right? Okay,
yeah,
that's
logically.
That on that. 3, you can't be that serious about getting picked if you're not in the gym at least 3 times a week. You don't even take care of yourself, so how would you expect someone to take care of you?
True.
Number 4, I stopped entertaining stragglers. And stragglers are guys you meet along the way that you know you're not really ever going to take seriously, but you use them for your own personal entertainment. Number 1, that's wrong. Number 2, you're sending a mixed message. Stay committed to what you want. Most importantly, number 5, accountability. Ooh. I analyzed my behavior and what parts of me resonated with these men I deemed problematic. I'm here to tell you that the call is coming from inside the house. It's time to pick up.
The Brittany Renner redemption arc has officially started. Brittany, I would love to give you a round of applause. However, before I do that, the first thing that is necessary is to upload a complete apology for all of the women that you influence into your lifestyle of bullshit. With great power comes great responsibility, and let's be honest, you have not used your influential power in a responsible way, and you need to be held accountable for that and take responsibility for it. But she said a lot of different things in this clip, so let's go back and break down each of the points.
Number 1, I realized I didn't hate men. I hated the way I allowed myself to be mistreated by men. Big difference, right? You're not a victim. You are a participant. And when you point the finger, you miss out on the opportunity to grow.
You didn't allow yourself to become mistreated by men. You just required very little from men outside of social status, fame, and fortune. And based on your image, these men were treating you exactly how you portrayed your image to be. So it's not that they were mistreating you. You were just giving them exactly what you were asking for, which was very little.
Stop lying to yourself. Like, oh, I can't have sex without being emotionally tied. Dude, I can you and literally not think about you the next day.
Number 2, I stopped saying I didn't need a man. Because if I want a relationship with a man, then I need one, right? Okay, that's
logically.
That on that.
Very astute, logical observation, but let's take it a step further. Because the issue that you're going to have is dealing with the real question, the men that you want, do they want you back? And the men on the status and the income level that would be in your option set gain very little from committing to you. And in fact, I would argue that they would actually lose social status by becoming romantically involved with at least your former brand. So then the true question is that are you willing to accept the man of a lower, much lower social status?
Probably not.
For commitment.
It's painfully obvious why men love the idea of a submissive woman. Submissive, per its definition, is ready to conform to the authority or will of others. The prefix sub means under. Think of subpar, submarine. In short, your world is under his. Now there seems to be a theme here. Good girls versus bad girls. A lock that
All right, don't get that confused, yo. It really don't mean your world is under his. Stop confusing that. Stop confusing that. No one said you gotta have your world under his, bro. All he's doing is trying to provide for you. You can have your own world. Just literally submissive. Allowing him to take care of you is a huge difference. No one said you can't have your own world, bro.
be opened with many keys is a broken lock. And if you can't submit to a man, you're gonna die alone. So my question to men is, do you want perfect poly? A puppet? A prisoner? Or a partner who has no problem overtly challenging you? King treatment and knowing your partner's love languages, that's one thing. Being submissive is a whole nother thing. It's its own thing. If you find yourself abandoning your wants, needs, desires to make something work, I'm here to tell you, it was never a match to begin with.
3, you can't be that serious about getting picked if you're not in the gym at least 3 times a week. You don't even take care of yourself, so how would you expect someone to take care of you?
True. Yes, queens all out there, 3 times a week minimum, and I'm talking about a sweat. However, this is what you do in order to attract a man, but you got to focus on other things on that in order to keep a man within your presence. Because to keep us, you got to work on your etiquette. You got to work on your morality. You got to work on your mindset.
Okay, you got your point. You made a point there. Because originally I agree with it, but you know, like you said, it is more than just the looks.
Work on your peace-giving capabilities. In other words, you got to work on your femininity.
You know what I always find so amusing? When people are like, be careful with Brittany Renner. Watch out for Brittany Renner. The big bad scary girl that I would never want my son with a girl like her.
Ma'am, calm down.
Listen, those of you who have the strongest opinions about me genuinely want me to stick my whole tongue in your ass. You just don't know how to ask for it. Ever since I ruined my reputation, I'm free to be myself. And that's really what a lot of you hate to see. Because you live a lie every single day. You're settling every single day. You're miserable every single day. And here I am, 30, flirty, and thriving.
Yeah, your version of thriving is just getting clout. That's all it is.
You could never be Brittany Renner, babe. But you know what I love? I love that you know this ain't that and that ain't this. Because y'all know who to play with.
Number 4, I stopped entertaining stragglers. And stragglers are guys you meet along the way that you know you're not really ever going to take seriously, but you use them for your own personal entertainment. Number 1, that's wrong. Number 2, you're sending a mixed message. Stay committed to what you want.
Notice the honesty within this one, and this one is going to be a gut punch to all of you simps out over there. Yes, women will utilize you just for simply to entertain themselves.
One time where I thought I was, being Billy Badass, and I 3 guys in a week had a mean yeast infection. That's not funny.
Most importantly, number 5.
Oh man, she is contradicting herself amazingly. I don't even know who this girl is.
Accountability. Ooh. I analyzed my behavior and what parts of me resonated with these men I deemed problematic. I'm here to tell you that the call is coming from inside the house. It's time to pick up.
It's crazy that people, they want to see you fail. Oh, they want to see you fail when you don't. Oh, they have no control over you. They can't do anything because all you do is win. Like, God, this girl's still here? Because I thought somebody thought there was, yeah, I thought. You thought.
I want to see what Andrew Tate got to say now at this point.
Thank you to the people on all social media platforms that continue, God, don't cry, that continue to support me, because this fucking privilege to have. I'm so thankful. I swear to God, I see the world with a whole different set of eyes now. I really do.
She's so crazy.
Thank you for the people who continue to support me despite the fuckery that I've had to endure after being lied on. Thank you to my real friends and my family that aren't yes men, that have my back.
And yes, accountability is key. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I feel like a sinking pit within my stomach because I never thought that I'd be in agreement with Brittany Renner. But guys, listen, when I look at these particular videos, I'm always keyed into this idea of human behavior and specifically what incentives are driving said human behavior. And to be honest, I'm a bit skeptical regarding her true intentions. Like, is this a person that's actually trying to change her public image? Or has she just hit the wall and has lost all of her options? So all that she can do now is to perpetuate this new version that would have been ordained by R.I.P. our Uncle Kevin Samuels. But at the same time, we shouldn't perpetually crucify someone who is trying to atone for their past behavior. But the question is she genuine? I don't know. Sound like she needs to come up for a red cup talk. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre Tutorials.
MTR, you the dude, man. But hey, I actually am so far behind. I don't know anything about this Andrew Tate and Brittany Renner situation. I'm gonna have to go by and watch it by myself one of these days, one of these moments. But shout out MTR again, once again. It's your boy BLK Finesse. We out.